Take it. Ah, no.
Как я выйду туда?
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to... Секунду. Check the microphone, sound check. First of all, today we are going to have my sound check. Hello guys, this is Selena Sergakova and you're watching Drakaina's Secret. Drakaina's Secret, yeah. It's nice to see you. Give me 1 second, I need to finish some... Ah, no, it's not here. Oh, yeah, it's here. No. No. So I'm back. Today now we are going to start with sound check because the last time I didn't check everything and my microphone didn't work. Then again I have something like, you see this, like the color hello Karmuk. Hello. Yesterday, a mod gave a timeout to me for no reason. No, he is, I know this moderator for a long time. He is with me for many, like this is, sorry. So he's with me since the beginning and he knows when to give, when to stop you and when not to do that. So yeah, so time out, he knows. What did you do? What did you write? Write it to me here right now. I'm going to tell you why he did it. Write me just what you wrote. Hi Sally, how are you? Are you happy? Yes, today I am very happy, guys. Do you know why? Because I managed to prepare all documents for my son, for my son's football school. Guys, give me a second. I need to put something. Yeah, I know that because sometimes for YouTube, when you sit and it's too much, and he starts to not to block you, but not to show you everywhere. And I want to be shown everywhere. That's why I need to put on my t-shirt. So I will be like, oh, this I think is very safe. Yes, so I sit, everybody see that I'm in a good shape, mommy with the muscles, and in the same time, like I think, so I think it's good. And I need also to check my microphone. Write me, how do you think if it works? I'll clap her cheeks if she was mine. What do you mean? Like this? Several years ago, I had to take antidepressant pills, and the side effect was that I gained weight around 20 kilos. I was about 80 kilos. Imagine, now I'm 55, and I was about 80 kilos. I was so big, guys, and I have cheeks like this. My face was like this was, and now I don't have cheeks. Everything like you compare. Before I didn't. No, I knew that I had cheeks, but I've always felt myself loved and yeah, by my husband, and I was. I felt like I managed. Because when I was younger, I was not self-confident at all. But then I became older. I became quite self-confident, especially after I met my husband. With my, appearance. But still, when I look back on some pictures, when I gained this weight, I was very, very fat. And I had cheeks. But now I don't think that I have them. These are not cheeks. These are cheekbones. These are bones, cheekbones. And these are like... So, good morning. Hello, Isaac. I know how to pronounce your name in Russian. Isaac. It's like Bible name. Very beautiful name. Don't care how old you are, I got lost in your eyes and face. Oh, so you're younger than me, yeah? I'll clap. Okay, so Your eyes. Thank you for your compliments, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to check my sound. Because I know the sound is good and not everybody can actually understand that sometimes, because my cat eats my microphone. And sometimes it doesn't work. I have to order the new one. Not my microphone, my wire. So I want to find myself. Where am I? I'm here, but how to find my life? Yeah, I'm here. No, it's pretty good, I think. Where am I? I'm here, but how to find my life? Yeah, I'm here. No, it's pretty good, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it works. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It works. I hear this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Martin, can you bring me, please, my... Мартин, можешь принести железную держалку для iPad, телефона? Por favor. Только не показывайся в кадре, потому что ты не одет. And I open your chat. I'm going to read it here. So, she is pretty. Take a double look in mirror in morning and be thankful to look at yourself, for your beauty is unmatched. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you. Give it to me. Yeah, just here. No, okay, come here. Here no tenemos cámara aquí. Todo eso. My son, he has a running nose, and I decided to leave him at home, and he didn't want to stay at home. He told me, "Mom, no, because I will have to do my homework, and I don't want to do my homework." Oh my God, I also forgot. Martin, можешь еще зеркало принести, por favor? And my mirror, because it's like makeup and chat, and I forgot to bring my makeup. But I have my assistant. Yes. Do you know what I want to buy? I want to buy a special thing to massage my face. Do you know this roller? Спасибо. Спасибо, mi amore. My God, I have here like a studio. Here is everything. Microphone, telephone, iPad, my mirror, my makeup mirror. Everything is here. So, Ricky. Thank you, dear Ricky. Yeah, you are right. But still, when I was fat, you haven't seen me. I was like that fat. No, but fat, but not, again, a lot of people have the same weight, yes, because I was 172 centimeters and 80 kilos. It's fat, I understand, but it's not fat. It's not 100, 120, but I have cheeks, like... So I'm like, now I'm grateful, because now I like how I look, and you know, I do sport. You all see this, yeah, here. Do you go to my sports workouts? So I do sport exercises. I now have Mounjaro injections. Very small amount, like minimum amount, but still I use it. Because I told you that I gained my weight because of my pills. And they have just this side effect. When you start taking them, your doctor tell you. Oh no, he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. Only the next doctor told me. When I came to him, I said, I don't know what to do. I do sport time, but I want to eat. All I want in my life is to sleep and to eat. And I try to move, but I have no energy. So he told me, that you have very strong relaxing pills, and plus to eat the pills, and you gain weight. Yeah, maybe it's good for your mental health, but it's not good for your life, obviously. So, what a Slav accent. It sounds cute. Amin. Where are you from? I'm from Russia, but I live, guys, in Spain. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat it 100 times, but now I'm going to explain. So, My name is Selena Sergakova. This channel is called Drakaina Secret Channel. I'm from Russia, but I moved from Russia in 2017, so it's already 9 years ago, almost 9 years ago. And I have Ukrainian family. What does it mean? My husband is Ukrainian and my kids are Ukrainians, and I live in Spain. And we met each other with my husband. We met each other in Montenegro. So yeah, in Montenegro 9 years ago. So imagine like a long story with. That's why, like, if we talk about Russia, Ukraine, I'm pro-Ukrainian because I think that it's not good to cross the border and to go to like invest, to go to fight in another country. So I think it's not good. This is my this is my point of view, and I don't discuss it generally. Just want you to know this. You're very gorgeous woman. They're really beautiful. But marry you on a spot, Ricky. And what if I have crazy character? You don't think about it? If we get married, imagine. We got married, yeah? And we are together. And the next day I start to say, Ricky! I don't know what can it be, but it can be something. You know? So let's choose my foundation, and I always choose one and the same foundation. It's Dior. It's not a commercial because I know that I have a male audience, so I just sit here and I do my makeup just because I love it. You know, I love makeup. I do it not because I don't like myself without makeup. I do it because I love makeup. I think that makeup is art. You know, it's a process, and it's my passion. It's my I love you makeup and makeup products, and I can't wait when I start getting more money from my YouTube to buy some new makeup. I don't know, it's great. Thank you for your like, guys. No, you don't put likes, but it's okay. You know, it's like your choice. If you don't like me, don't like. If you like, you like. There is no need to like force yourself. No, there is no need. So let's put on my foundation. First of all, I started with my daily routine, and now I'm going to put on my foundation. Had a look on your hands video. I'm not gay, but your husband is clearly a cage. Good work, Gary. Thank you, Gary. If you if you like him, can you follow his channel, because he needs to have 100 followers to start his own live streams for guys to show his exercises, and he really want to do it. And guys, if you also want to become fit, and if you want to because my husband, he's a professional fitness coach, like with more than 10 years of experience, really very, very experienced. And what is this? Like this brush works in a very strange way. Probably it was not good idea. I think that I had it was not super clean. Maybe I had some, how to call it? Did I use it for I had some creams or something, serums, I don't know there. And where is my foundation brush? My favorite foundation brush, where are you? Please find yourself. Show me yourself. No. Okay. I'm going to put my foundation with my... So guys, he wants to start his own channel with workouts, because now we have here also on my channel, we have workouts. But these workouts are suitable, of course, no, they are suitable for both genders, for male and for female. But of course, if he starts his own workouts, it means that his workouts will be like stronger, how to build muscles, you know, how to become super strong and big. Corrupt, mi amigo! Hola! New makeup queen! Hello, Corrupt! How are you doing? How your life? How is your life in Germany? I want to go to Baden-Baden. I want to go to Baden-Baden and to Baden-Baden today, now, right here and right now I have this desire to go to Baden-Baden. That whole body very beautiful. Be happy with yourself. Not many people have good gene. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Ricky, and that still when you have, good body and you know this, and then when you see that it changes and you can't do anything with it, and you try but you can't, and so yeah, but generally, of course, you're right. There are many different people, and still I am against of any standards. I think, of course, that it would be great if we all could accept each other like we are, but first of all, like to have not to have extra weight is about to be healthy. Yeah, and weight, it is always connected with weight. Extra weight is always connected with health problems. Like I know this, and I like when I was younger, I had problems with weight. I was not fat, but I was struggling, every day not to gain fat. And then I realized that I had horrible problems with my thyroid gland, and actually it was removed. I have a scar here, that it was removed because I had a cancer there, and so I couldn't do anything with it. So it was I removed, not okay, my doctor. I did this surgery, and then I started to take hormones pills, and now I'm with them. Like every day I wake up, I take them, I wait 30 minutes, and only then I can have my breakfast, for example. Why? Everything is okay, I hope. Yeah, it seems like everything is okay. And then still we have, some standards, and how we feel by ourselves, and how we perceive ourselves when we look in the mirror, what we see. Then, for example, if you buy clothes, if you go and you buy clothes, if you have less kilos on you, extra kilos. I mean, extra, it means that if you are okay with your weight, like 80 kilos, 100 kilos, doesn't matter. If you are okay, you are okay. And you know which clothes you buy, what style you like how to create your body, how to create your outfits. If it's okay, it means that if it's okay, it's okay. If it's not okay, oh my god, I'm so clever. Like, please write down my my thoughts. Oh, good boy, hello. But Selena, you need to gain a little bit of weight because you are too thin, even thinner than me. Oh, good boy, really? You think so? Yeah. I reduced the amount of my Mounjaro. Now I'm on a minimum dosage, so probably I'm going to gain a little bit. But now I started to exercise, and the main idea for me is not to continue doing it. But I always do it. The problem was why I had this break between my workouts. It was because I didn't have energy. And because I had not enough of serotonin because I couldn't sleep, so it's all connected. And now it seems like everything is okay. No, I didn't see it here. Okay. Now everything seems to me okay, so maybe I'm going to gain a couple of kilos. Hope that not more. You know what, boy? I'm afraid not to gain. Yeah, I know that now. Yes, I don't have fat, and maybe it's not good for a woman because I'm 40 years old woman, and probably I need this fat, and I need to eat more because my husband, he says that I don't eat at all. And now I started to eat a little bit, but still I do it without sugar and without I eat, but I don't eat sugars. No, sometimes I do, but I don't want it, and that's good. And also I don't eat bread. Also sometimes a little bit, but when I was on those pills, that actually those pills with them with what? With who? With what? How to say it? I don't know. When I took pills with that side effect when I gained weight, so I ate just a lot of bread, a lot, and a lot of sweet things, and a lot of bakery, pastry. Oh wow! On what God did when you making you? Oh, Ricky, Ricky, where are you from, by the way? Women are very insecure about themselves, but not everyone can say she is a good woman. Yeah, that's true. It's a female psychology. You know why? Like everything also is hidden in our nature. Women, we have to carry our babies and we need to raise them, especially first month, and your baby can't say anything. Your baby can't say what he needs, so we need to understand them. That's why level of empathy in the female body is very high. And level, like men always say that women create problems from nowhere. And of course it's true, because it's better to overthink when you have like a small baby naturally, yes, than not to notice. Yes, like, oh, he had something and I didn't notice. So with my two kids, I was like, every time you need to be very attentive. What does he want? To drink, to eat, to go to toilet. Maybe he has pain. Imagine when your baby, when he's like several months old. Do you have babies, right? Me. And he's like, and you need to guess what's going on. This is kind of, so you have, imagine this level of empathy. And you need to train it, even if you are not super sensitive. You have to be very sensitive, because otherwise, how to keep your future generation safe, your child safe? What you need to, you need to think. And that's why, like, even when we don't have babies, we have those instincts, and we, like, start overthinking. When now I don't have little babies, now they know what they want and they will ask me for sure. Like, I don't have problems with it. They will ask, but still I have this energy to overthink. So I start to concentrate this energy on myself. So maybe, what do I need? Here is a bit not like good, and here and there and everywhere, and let's try to do something with it. So, and then then just you go to your, psychologist, and you say, okay, I just can't stand it anymore. Hello, Ajay. Palikara, get a COVID mask. Smooth criminal. By the way, yes, when I was super fat, I used a COVID mask, and it helped me, like you cover and it's great. COVID mask, when we had those masks, no, COVID mask, I don't like its idea because it was not comfortable. Like those straps, and they were thin, and I didn't how my skin is very sensitive, and I don't like this feeling, behind my ears. And I don't like this material itself. But I think that generally, if we change its design and I think it's good. Especially for me. I told you before that my skin doesn't like SPF, but I live on the south of Spain. So to have a mask like this to cover your face, not to, like when you are outside, when, for example, you don't want to show yourself, or for example when you when it's too sunny, when it's like plus 40, so it's, good boy. My god, so many Indians. Oh really? Hello guys. Why you guys do here in Russian live? Actually, it's international live. Before my channel was in English, and probably it's a good time for them. Good boy. Gym helps you feel better about yourself. It's nothing actually wrong with you, and you're just pointing out everything wrong you don't like. Yes, I know, Ricky. Everything is in my head, and everything is in your heads. So it's not about, it's not about me, it's about my thoughts and about my perception of myself, you know. And people around, they usually don't care, because people around, they care about themselves. If they suddenly start to see some problems in you, it's also their problem. It's not your problem. So generally, of course, you are right. But why I started this conversation again? So generally, guys, now I reduce my dose of Munjaro injection, and I think that I can gain weight. And for example, yesterday I was nervous about it. I was like, oh, and what if I gain weight, and what if suddenly I will become very, very fat? What will I do with it? No, of course I can just now, it's not a problem. You can, hey, come here, come to me, my love. What is wrong? Can you hear him? Meow, meow, mama, meow. Come here. You are welcome. Look at this. Look at this, what I have. My ginger treasure. Yeah, he's coming. Oh, my little. Today I woke up at night and I heard him snoring. He was snoring. It was the loudest noise tonight. Yes, he was sleeping like this and snoring. Come here, show yourself. Show your beauty to this world. I like German women. I understand you. I also like. I like German, and I like beautiful women generally. But for me, beauty is not like, of course, artificial standards. It should go. Look at him. It should go from inside. Look at this beauty. Look at him. Meow. My love. My love. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Ricky, you look like Scarlett Johansson and Angelina Jolie had a baby. Wow. Yeah, I heard about it. Some people say it. In the beginning, when I had my channel, a lot of people came here and they told me that I look like Scarlett. And now, like Scarlett and Angelina. But in the beginning, it was in August, I had 100 Scarlet messages, and some of them, not every person is polite. Some of them came here and they were like, "You look like Walmart Scarlett Johansson and Temu Scarlett Johansson," and I even made a video why they call me a Walmart Scarlett Johansson. I have such a live stream. Guys, today I will be also live in, I don't know, where you live actually. Ricky, where are you from? Meow meow. Two beauty cats. Yeah, come here. He's a little bit like scared, I don't know, super attentive. Good boy, I don't like beautiful women. That's why I said like Germans. Oh, wow. I think that German, for me, they are beautiful. They are tall. For me, I think they are beautiful. Good boy. But probably we have different tastes, because sometimes what is beautiful for male, not beautiful for female. Sometimes it's different. For me, German girls, German models, they have a lot of models, and they look like they have good bone structure and very high, and so. Okay, we're not going like it's. I think that in every, of course, nationality there are beautiful women. Seoul. Do a mask makeup tutorial, wear a face mask, or do eye makeup? Can you do a mask makeup tutorial, wear a face mask, or do I don't understand you. I don't understand. Dear Seoul, can you explain? First of all, where are you from? Are you from Seoul? Are you Seoul? I'm from Seoul. Dress up as Black Widow for Halloween. I wanted, my dear Ricky, I wanted, but I didn't have energy this Halloween. Of course, we were thinking, like, and I have, it's not here, I have a t-shirt with her portrait, with her face. Because in the beginning it was very difficult. I had like hundreds messages with Scarlett, 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 and I started to wear a t-shirt with her portrait. And when people came, they saw me like that. I know that I look like Scarlett Johansson, and they didn't write me about it. But yes, it was. I remember. And now again, by the way, I don't have a lot of people, but hopefully you will come. Maybe again, YouTube doesn't send invitations. I don't even understand which woman is beautiful and which one is ugly. God boy, yes, I have difficulties with it, you know, because I see this world, I think, in a different way, and I see people differently. And I like, for me, appearance is when, for example, I see a woman and she looks like. I feel harmony, you know, inner harmony from her. How she, what she wears, for example, and when she doesn't afraid to do what she wants to do, and when she's, when you see that, for example, she wears, so you know, it's so different, because when one woman, she put on a short skirt, and you look at her and you feel that something is not right here, because probably she does it not because she wants it and she feels like this, but she thinks that if she puts it on, she will gain like male attention. She or for example, she doesn't see her body like it is. She doesn't see herself in a good, like, and she tries to decorate it, but as a result, it's not even a decoration. It spoils her. And then you see like a different woman with a super short skirt, and you see that like it's like her style. It's her. It goes from inside, and you know, it doesn't look vulgar. Yeah, is it correct? Like exaggerated. It looks, you see it, it looks, wow, you look great, and it inspires me. So, and it doesn't matter for me what they wear. They can be good, they can be usual, like in pyjama, in silk pyjama. They can be like, you know, high-end girls. What are the name for this? What's the name for? What is the name for this? How is it called? Like rich beach, rich beach style. So they can have this style, for example, different, absolutely, doesn't matter, sports style. And you look at her and you feel, why I love, generally me, I love female beauty. I think that girls, when they are beautiful, I'm attracted by them. I mean, of course, not in, no, I'm like, how to say, like heterosexual, very hetero, so but I can be inspired by those girls and by beauty. For 7, please, a 300 kilo plus size model. For 7, what is for 7? For 7, what do you mean? For 7, please, a 300 kilo. So I think that corrupt. I think that plus size models, they are, you know, they are not 300 kilos. Look at them. They are still, they have curves. They have, usually their bodies, they're like very tight, you say. When it's, they you know, they are not super soft, but on the opposite, they have, I think that like to be plus size model, you have to really have like wide and big bone structure. So I think that plus size model is not about being fat. It's about having big bone structure, to have a lot of meat, like not muscles maybe, but still, yeah, okay, muscles, and to be covered by fat. But this fat usually is not very like soft fat, so it's rather solid, tough, I don't know how to say it, and that's why it doesn't look, your skin looks rather smooth. And this is very, very interesting. I think that to be a plus size model even more difficult than to be a usual model. First of all, to be a plus size model, not everyone needs it. Then to be like to have big body, but in the same time to be really attractive. When you show, for example, swimming suits, it's very, very, very seldom. And what? And I think that there it's even more difficult to go like to this market than to be a real model if you have all measurements. 7. Haha, boy 7. That's not true. It's okay. I understand. Corrupt. So it's to God boy. For 7, I understand. For 7 is for God boy. Please, African, yeah, I understand. Yusuf, hello, where are you from, Yusuf? Tejasvini, can you please show me that tattoo which is your shoulder? No? God boy, I don't even care about women's, I only care about my looks. Yes, I understand you. You are concentrated on yourself. And generally, it's normal, yeah? I understand it. To be concentrated on yourself, it's... but still, so, God boy, I think that it depends. We discussed a lot here already masculine psychology. Corrupt, can you tell me? Do you have a girlfriend? Sorry if it's like too personal. I mean that men, you, as far as I know, as far as I understand you, still you are attracted by female appearance. I can have super good personality, but when you want to go out with someone, first of all, you are attracted by appearance and its nature. At least what we concluded here, and not with girls, with you guys. And also you told me that every man checks out every woman outside. So he walks in a shop and he always looks around. Even my husband told me that he looks around, not like to have something with someone, but still he says that it's automatic, it's an automatic process and you can't regulate it. And for example, my husband told me that he notices remarks women with very good sports shape, and but like a lot of men tell me if it's different. So God boy, I know that you have. So God boy, by the way, what about you? Do you look around? You always look around because you know you're Julia. You have a lot of women that you mentioned even here on my live streams. So you have a lot of them and you like them. Yeah? So, yeah, I understand. 7 boy, because we corrupt, we call 7 boy 7, we call him God boy. That's why I didn't recognize his name. Corrupt, I like 300 plus size woman. Yeah, now I understand. So, God boy, you like 300? That's 300 kilo. Tell me, is it easy today now in Belgium to find such kind of a girl? Selena, I think you never see plus size women. I see many of them daily on Insta. Selena, I think you never see plus. Probably, God boy, you can share. If you share, yeah, great. Yeah, please share with me what you mean. Guys, I remind you that I have my Telegram channel, and on this channel we talk, we communicate, we have a group chat, and we just write, share, and discuss. So if you like, you can go. The description is in my Juan Victoria. What is this? You can find the link in the description to my video. To this video, and now I'm looking for my character, and I can't find it, but I will do because it's here. It was just here. So I'm going to do a small correction. Up. Just a small correction. And then she couldn't stop. Guys, I'm a makeup artist, so you should understand this. It's one of my professions. I don't work as a makeup artist, but I love makeup, and so if you're here, you need to understand this. La la la. And now I'm going to walk like this. So where is my brush for my corrector? It's here. Now we need to blend it, blend it. Selena, yeah, good boy. Yeah, I will be happy, please, share if you can. A plus size model is not a problem, but a 300 kilo model is too much. Yeah, I also, good boy, honestly, like, it's my experience, but if you share, I thought that when you are 300, it's not about modeling anymore. 300 is 300. Well, maybe she's 2 meters, 2 meters high. But if she is 2 meters high and plus such kind of so many kilos, such heavy weight, probably it can be very difficult for her bones, because when bones are long, you know, it's very difficult to carry everything on you. That's why I always thought that plus size model is 80 kilo of like very solid muscles and fat and curves and, you know, this bone structure. So I thought that it's not 300 kilos. I thought it's 80, 90. But when I was 80 kilo, I was not, I didn't look like I had a girlfriend and in Moscow, and she looked like this kind of model. She was tall, and she had like very big curves everywhere. So, and I think that, yeah, she was about 80 kilos, but when you look at her, you admire, because plus to it, like when I have 80 kilos, my face is like this, and her face was like I have now. So I mean that all sharp cheekbones and all like face structure and body structure. But this is the only time in my life when I saw such kind of woman. My crush Julia is 125 kilo. Good. But you told me that you are not in contact. And how did you ask her, I'm sorry, about her weight? Like, even my husband doesn't ask me about my weight. Like, because you tell me 125, not less and not more. So it means that there can be two possibilities. You took her and you measured her, checked her weight, like, and you were there. Or you asked her, like, Julia, what is your weight? Is it okay? Oh, come here. Иди сюда. Я поглажу. Иди сюда. Don't stay there. Because he stays there and he would like, Mom, look at me. No, come here. You are welcome. You know that you are the most important, like, cat in my life. Come here. Why? He looks at me. So yeah, what? How did you ask her? Was it how was her reaction? So you come to a girl and you ask, and she's not even your girlfriend, and you don't. She's your crush, and you don't go out together, and you come to her and you ask, Julia, what is your weight? I need to know. Probably she doesn't even know herself what is her weight. Tell me the story. You from Russia? Yep, me from Russia. Men looks at me more than they looks at women. Ah, yeah, good boy. I know. Artyom has the same situation. Men always look at him. Sometimes I think that when we go together, they always look. Probably, firstly, they look at me, and they they look at him, like this girl. But I always see that they look at him like like this. Always, guys. It's pretty funny. But Artyom doesn't see it, and I see it. But Artyom doesn't see it. So good boy, I understand you. I live in such look how beautiful it is, guys. How beautiful. It's not a commercial because I don't have a lot of followers and so on, but still, look, Dior. I love it. And how it smells. It's just perfect. If you want to like, if you have a girlfriend, and if you, by the way, guys, you can ask me what to give to your girlfriends as a gift. Believe me, I know. I know what they want. Or at least I can advise, for example. Good makeup or something. 125 kilo, it's a feather. Yes, no, of course, if to compare with 300, 125, it's kind of not normal, but it's a big human weight. And 300, it's already like, wow. It's, I think that it can't happen in a healthy body. But for me, for example, even 80 kilo, okay, again, we are all different, and for all bodies, there should be different measurements and standards for every person. So we should have our inner standards for ourselves. This is, look how natural, yeah, it looks. I'm a little bit red because I'm shy. No, but normally I become red when I'm shy, so for me it's good. And it's my color of my redness. Those blushes, they have the same color as my natural redness and as my lips. Look. So, you understand me. Hola, Juan. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Dónde estás tú? I'm country Bangladesh, you countryman. Oh my god. So Abu Bokar. So sweet. You speak English. I'm from Spain. Hola, Juan. Juan Victoria Villegas. Juan Victoria. ¿Tú dónde estás tú? Where are you from? Do you ever see David face? No, good boy. Have you seen him? No, I haven't. No. David, he's he's since the beginning of my channel, English-speaking channel. And that's why just I trust him. I see, for example, how he moderates when he's here. David, thank you. And usually what he does is like perfect. So that's why I trust him. Currently, I have a crush for a very cute Ukrainian lady. So she's in Germany. And so I asked you if you have a girlfriend, yeah? I asked if you have a girlfriend, and okay, tell me more about it. Oh, Paulo, gracias. Oh, it's not Spanish, yeah? It's de más loira. I understand it a little bit because I understand. Wow, thank you for your compliments, guys. Only over 150 kilo can consider as a plus size or... No, good boy. Let me check. No, maybe you are correct. If you know, maybe I'm not in topic, like I'm not... maybe because I didn't know this subject. Let's check, guys. Where do we have Google here? So... какой размер плюс... Какой давай весу плюс... Модели плюс сайз? So, no, I see only sizes. What about their weight? Eighty kilos. Look at them. 150, it's already, it's not, she just, it will be difficult for her. Even to walk on podium, imagine. To wear heels. So I think it's too difficult. Let's see, for example, can I use, this is plus size. Plus size model. Look at her, she has curves. She has breast. She has... let's check, like, the most famous... I will try to ask it. I don't know if Google will understand my English, but now they understand everything. Can you show me the most popular plus size models? I need pictures. He didn't understand me. Okay, maybe here. Can you show me the most popular plus size models? No, it's like Russian. He doesn't understand me because it's Russian language. And do I have my GPT? No, it's not GPT. We don't have GPT chat here, I guess. But we will try to, because it's my daughter's today. It's my daughter's iPad, and it has my husband's profile. Oh, I can use it here. No, not this one. Okay, no, I can't do anything. Okay, I'm going to ask in Russian. Because I'm a little bit afraid about algorithms still. Самая известная модель plus size. The most famous plus size model. International. This, yeah, I saw her, this girl. When you talk about plus size models, I think about her, first of all. What's her name? Ashley Graham. So when I was, I don't know what is her weight. Let's check. What is her weight? No, I'm going to find her right now. Ashley. No, this I want to delete. Okay. Ashley weight. She's 89 kilos. 89, 90. And let's check her body. So you see, she's like the most famous, as far as I know. So I'm going back to the chat. Why? Am I still here, I hope? No, yes, I'm still here. So God boy wants so free with 100 and his dreams comes true at 300. Yes, maybe. God boy, yeah, maybe. Oh, David is here. Got like a slot type girl. David, yeah, that's too slim for God. They got to wobble as they walk. To wobble. To wobble is something like this to do. 23 likes. Thank you. Not so many people today, and 23 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your likes. This is slim. It depends. This is slim. Dodo, hello. Good afternoon. Greetings from Indonesia. Hello. So on TLC TV channel comes server my life with 300 kilos. That's not a funny life. Yes, and this is why I have also this information exactly from this show. So I didn't, like in Russia, we didn't have such people. Probably we have such people, well, because when you have a kind of disease, but they can't just move, they stay in their houses and no one will have a show about you. And actually this show opened me like this world of people who have problems and who want to live their lives in different way, but they can't do anything about it with this. And like it's it's a big problem, big issue. And I'm very thankful to this show, guys. And I know that America, David told us that he meets a lot of big people, really big. So it means, I think that still it means that they can have this chance to move somehow, because I don't think that, for example, in Russia, they if you have this size that you can move and do just what you want to do. I wanted to try my very old lipstick, and I didn't use for a while, and I want to try it. And if it's good, I'm going to leave it. If it's not good, I'm going to throw it away. So, but I need to do something also with my eyes. Yes, not to be. So now I'm drawing my Botox lips. This is my Botox lips. It's a kind of joke, you know. Now I am going to do this, and we're gonna have a lot more people who will come to this chat saying, "Oh, those ugly lip injections, Botox lips." Look, it's a miracle. Sometimes you need to be a little bit freaky, creepy. Like yesterday we discussed, yes, David, those guys. Have you seen those guys? Ooh, 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 ooh. What they did? What's that sound? Ooh, 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 ooh. Donate, and I'm going to ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to do it faster. Oh, this girl. Oh my god. There are so many I would I know that if you see it, normal people, you just say, "What's that?" And I try to be soft and polite correctly when it doesn't triggers me. And I say, "They are so different, extravagant, they're so unusual." Karuk, thank you for the answer. So, God likes a ton of fun. Yeah, God. But God, tell me the truth. Have you ever tried to be with a woman? Like with a 300-kilo woman? Have you ever tried? Once, yeah, this corrupt, this I read. They are not even close to real BBW. Godboy, do you know someone famous? Probably you named me the last time we discussed it, but can you remind me? I'm going to do a screenshot because I want to check what do you mean. You told me the last time I checked what was BBW. But now I would like to check maybe an Insta model of 300 kilos. For me, yes, I try to believe and I try to accept everything, but for me it's difficult to believe that such women exist. So what I want is just to check. I like that doctor on that show who tells them to stop eating. But it's the first thing. But normally, David, there is always a reason behind why you eat. You know, David? And very often, of course, it's connected with, no, it can be connected with hormones, with some inner issues, or with psychology. And very often it's connected with the psychology. Versace Dop, guys, we know why we are here. We don't care about the lipstick. You, yes, but I do care. And you look on me, and these are my emotions. Yeah, Versace. Versace, is it your real name? Oh, Versa Cream. Ricky, we monkeys for her circus. Wow. Thank you for your compliments. A lipstick makes you 11 out of 10. Thank you. That lip filler really brought out those lips. No, dear. I had this kind of lips since my childhood. I lost, when I lost weight and with aging, I lost a little bit of volume and I added it here, but you know, it didn't change any. I mean that I had all of my life, I had this type of lips. You can take, I don't have, no, I'm not going to show you. I think it's not good, yes, to show on YouTube your childhood photos, pictures. But normally it's just, these are just my lips. So, and I did it, you know, when I use a pencil, just a usual pencil, it just shows it. And of course, I know how to do it correctly. The lines make it pop more, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it like yeah, it shows, it's out like on first plan. Whoop! And now my eyes are behind and my lips are in front of this face. Good morning from Italy. Hello, Italy. And David and God, where did you disappear? They went somewhere to talk. I know, today I'm going to put on what? No, I don't know. A little bit of eyeshadows. I know that, I understand that you don't care too much, but I care, so I know I don't talk a lot about beauty products, but still, as I love them, I show you, because I show you what I love. And finally, I found my foundation brush, but now definitely I don't need it. So this color will be great today. I see it already. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I start my every makeup video, I start with this phrase. Just a little bit today. We are not going to do something crazy. Just a little bit. And then I can't stop. No. Yes. Exactly. This is what I want. Definitely fire makeup or just shows off that gorgeous shit that was already there. Shit? Good boy. And if I marry a real BBW woman, I have to buy a strong bed. Big chairs. Oh, he's so... Good boy. You are so... careful, how to say, careful, the one who takes care. Very good. So, you know, I love that idea that you think about your future partner. But God boy, be careful, if she becomes pregnant, it can be difficult, you know, for you and for her as well. Because normally women, when they are pregnant, they still, yes, gain weight. and we can just it's normal. So she can become even bigger, and it can cause some problems. Hi, remember? Hello, player. Yes, I remember you. Beautiful makeup, by the way. I wish I could have the skill. Haha. Player, thank you. So, remind me, player, where are you from? He came. Oh my god. Look at this gentleman. And attention. Hello, Selena. I enjoy the way you deal with the haters and the crazies. Keep on. Thank you, Sean. I love you. I love you. My biggest whale. Thank you. This is the main gentleman on this channel. Wow, Sean, impressive. So, look what he. I wanted to, Sean. I wanted to write you a message. And do you know what I see here? Do you remember I wrote you a message the last time? And now it's written. You can write a message, and you need to pay for it. Why to pay? Come on. Why? How much? Because it's not my account probably. And probably because they want me to pay 250 2 euro 50 cents for this message. So if I want to answer, I need to pay just for one message. I'm shocked. Why? No, I disagree. YouTube, he didn't have it before. We didn't have this. I'm shocked. So, yeah, player, someone donated. Yeah, player, it's Sean. Just you need to know him, guys. He is very famous. But maybe he doesn't know about it. But probably it's too... Yeah, we are going to add something and you will understand why it's okay. So, Karup Sean, it's the Happy Prince. Yeah, Happy Prince, it's called Prince Charmant. So, I'm sure she's the best if your husband don't know that he's crazy. No, my husband, you talk about me, my dear. My husband, we are in good relationships. I mean that he's on this channel as well. Ricky, where are you from? Join my channel. We have a lot of interesting things here. You know, I'm not just this talking head with boobs. We have a lot of interesting things and conversations. And for example, tonight I'll be loving, alright? So tonight we are having my evening for Europe, and of course for the United States it will be not evening, because they have it's early morning there right now, and in Las Vegas it's night, late night, and but still this evening Malaga, I mean, we are having my usual evening talk show. Normally we discuss there a lot of very, very interesting things. Thank you for your 30 likes so much. Just 11 people and 30 likes. Thank you. So it means that you support me even more than you than I attract you. Your support, you show me your support. No, thank you guys. And look, you asked me about my eyes. In the reality, they are really gray. Or not gray, green and blue and green. But on this camera, they look not so green. But when I use this reddish bronze eyeshadows, they become green again. Sean, David, I think maybe they are just different. All women are crazy. All men are crazy. I think that we are all crazy. And those people who think that they are super normal and they live their normal lives, they are especially crazy. So, God boy, I'm not prejudice. God boy, Sean, I don't like be white, he wants to be green. What? What was there? I don't want to have kids with a BBW. Only if I marry a slim girl, then I will have kids. So you don't know, like, I understand. So you just think that you don't know who will be like your. You don't have. Okay, I have this picture of 300 kilo. No, you told before. I'm sorry, you told before that the only person that you can marry is she has to be 300 kilo, because this is what attracts you. And good boy. 1 second, guys. I need to find my ice pencil. These are two different colors. Absolutely two different colors. No, that's true. And they have absolutely two different effects. That's why I need to be very attentive when I use them. Okay. It's dirty, I know, but it's in the same color as... I like those eyeshadows. I forgot about them already. I'm going to do a wing and then not a wing, a line. And then, or maybe not to, oh look. I wanted to blend it, but it's so tiny, little, wee. I like my today's makeup. I don't know why. I'm like very inspired. Up! It was a little bit difficult. No, it's okay. Great. So guys, I had to change my account yesterday for the subscription, received a new debit card. Sean, so is it your new account? You mean, is it your new just Google account, or no, you just changed something inside, or you have now everything? Yeah, now, yeah, you are back, Sean, with your green and with your star and with your green name. Thank you, yeah, you are back. And Artyom also, he had problems yesterday, you remember? He was supposed to renovate his subscription. But for him, like, everything is okay with his cards. I'm going to show you one technology. I know that you are not interested, but I need to share I need to share with someone my knowledge. So guys, if you want to do your, for example, makeup for Halloween, you make this, then you make this, and then you do this. And it's like a creamy eyeshadow. So you see, you use, it's not like very dense, but it looks very beautiful. If you want to put only shadows, and if you don't want to be your makeup to be very strong. You understand? It helps me to show this depth of my big green and blue Slavic eyes. So, player, since I've been watching your live stream for a few days, it's okay if you put me moderator. It's okay if it's not the time, though, your choice. Aha! No, it's not now, player. Come here later. Because I see that you come, but you come and then you disappear, you know? You're not in our long discussions. What do you think? If you meet me outside, what would you say? Hello, it's me. And now I'm going to use my mascara. And I always mention this mascara because I know that you are not interested. But if you want to buy a good gift to your girlfriend and you don't have money, or you are just very greedy, for example, you have money, but you don't want to spend on her a lot, but you want to make her a good gift. This is just perfect. It's perfect. It's €3. I don't know how much it costs. Not a lot. Definitely not a lot. But it's the best mascara that I have ever tried. Cheap and gorgeous. Cheap and luxury. But Ricky, that's the point. You got to find one to marry. Don't just marry to marry someone and not like them. Ricky, yes, of course. Yes, I got married when I was rather mature. I got married when I was 32 years old. Maybe for you guys, dear Ricky. That's why I ask you, where are you from? Because, maybe for you guys, it's like, if you are from the United States or from Germany, that's like, wow, it's so, 32, it's so young. But for Russian people, it was like, why she's not married at 30? Something is wrong with her. And so, it's different from country to country. And usually in developed countries, people generally, of course, we all are in different situations. And of course, for example, someone can meet someone and got pregnant at 20. And then you got married and then all situations are really very different. But generally, in poor countries, people, they need to get married earlier. And in Russia, the situation was like this. So all my girlfriends, they were married and already divorced by 30. Yeah, but it's the truth. All my friends, they got married in their 20s. They gave birth to one child. Majority of them. Of course, there are exceptions, but not from my closest circle. And then they all divorced by 30. And I was not a single time married. And so I continued to go out with them. But for them it was like the second round already. And for me not even the first one. And I was nervous. So I wanted to have a family. But you see, as I got married at 32, I was more mature. And I was, so I knew who I was that time, and I understood who I needed. I understood that time. So now it's easier for me because me and my husband, we look in one destination. And I can't imagine, for example, I had a boyfriend when I was 20 years old. If I married him, it was just no, impossible. No way. Today my makeup is good. Yes, today nobody say, oh, you looked better without makeup, because it's really good. I love it. Wow. Selena, good job. God boy, I'm not prejudice. I understand. God boy, where is... So Sean don't like be white, he wants to be green. Ah, you mean... I understand. First of all, I didn't understand what you were talking about. These eyes are nuclear bombs. Thank you, thank you. And you know, it's not like only my nature, it's also what I created. And I love it. Because I created it with my own hands. No, I used to work a lot as a makeup artist. Not a lot, no, like I used to do it because I wanted to try it. But as a job to work with somebody else, it was pretty difficult. And also, this channel in the beginning, it was a makeup channel. But then, I don't know why, YouTube started to promote my silent makeup videos. So it means that you do your makeup, but you don't talk, you just do in front of... I wanted to talk. But YouTube, you know, for example, when you do a normal makeup video, just YouTube says, no views, just nowhere. And if you do silent, it sends it everywhere. And I was... Why is that? I wanted to talk with the audience. My favorite... No, it's not eyeshadow, blushes. It's called face palette. And where is my most beautiful brush? Here. Ricky, I don't think she's crazy. I just don't think she might be getting the love she deserves because she was putting herself down hard an hour ago. You say that I was fat? That I was talking about it, my dear Ricky. You mean this? No, I think that my husband is he gives me a lot of love. I had tremors before him, you know, and I still have them. Those traumas. But I try to work with them. But it's not, for me at least. It's not a very fast journey to change your what's the name of it? Connections. What's the name of those connections in your brain? God boy is my albino friend whose uncle is Jean-Claude Van Damme, really? Player, since I've been... God boy is still too young. He needs to go to Pahramp and get the full menu. Aha, Sean. And what is Pahramp? Pahramp. What is this? I don't even know what is this. But it sounds like that it's... Is it? Somewhere... No, I need to check it. Pahramp. Is it correctly? Did you write it correctly? I need to know what is this. Maybe I also need to go there. Oh, it's in Nevada. Okay. It's a hotel. Is it just a hotel in Nevada? It's written that it's a hotel. And you know what is strange? Somebody checked it. Or... Yes. Why it's all in violet? No, it's a new color. Everything is in violet. So, Pahramp, Nevada. Let's read Wikipedia. Is an unincorporated town located at the southernmost tip of Nye County, Nevada, United States, about 50 miles. Okay. No, but can you tell me something like interesting facts? Geography, climate, no demographics, no government, no education, economy, media. No, it's about media. Transportation, notable residents. No. In popular culture. I don't see. But I can understand what's going on there. But I just didn't find it very quickly. Corrupt. Love is a very nice drug and a natural, intense, sweet illusion. I think that love is deep. It's frequency, it's deep energy and very deep emotions. And it can do. I think that it's the most important thing that we have. Not feeling. It's the most important. What I don't know what is this. The most important energy that we have on earth. Love is everywhere. Love is art, is all services, all business. It's everywhere. I mean, not only like between man and woman, it's everywhere. I'll be her second husband if I could, but unfortunately will not on the bus. He just wants Julia to sit on him and crush him to death. No, David, Julia is only 125 kilos. She's not 300. I thought that Julia is even bigger. So I think that 125 is more or less. No, but 125. It's normal. Yeah, it's okay. Still, it's a human weight. So I think if she sits on him, maybe he can have this chance to survive. Sean, Julia is 125 kilos. I never had love because all women leave me, but only woman I ever tried to marry sold my ring and left me before I even had a chance to marry her. Ricky. I think that it's not only them, yes? I think you need to find the answers in yourself, inside, not outside. Ricky, how do you think? Do you agree with me or disagree? I think that the answer is in you. I had this problem, all the time. But now I understand that I was looking for not right partners. This was my mistake. And then they treated me awfully, just awfully. They didn't do some like crazy things. No one forced me to do something. But they were not involved. They didn't care about me. They didn't love me. Didn't like me. They were not attracted by me, and I was like, So, and I found the reason inside, and it's very good when you find this reason, and everything like Pandora box, it opens and you see, wow, what was inside. So it's a great mystery. It's a great thing. It's you and your character. And if you need it, I understand that maybe you just don't need it and you don't care about it. But if you need it and if you start, just working on it, and if you want to open it, it can bring you a lot of information about you, a lot of misconceptions that you have in yourself about you, not about them, about you. And actually, such people, they are great teachers, So landmarks or obstacles that you hit them, and then if you open something in yourself, you grow, and they stay there, and you look at them. For example, I thought that nobody loved me. Like, why? I'm so sincere, and I have good appearance, I'm educated, why nobody? But I understood that I have chosen men who, they don't have probably feelings. They have problems also with love and in love. And for example, now I'm married with 2 kids, and I love my husband loves me. At least right now I have this situation. I can't promise that it can last forever and so on, but still, now I'm in this situation. And they are still very lonely. 5 marriages, I don't know, several kids from several wives, and they are all lonely. And some of them, they have such kind of, that they have 5 marriages, and they are still lonely, like looking for someone. And some of them, they are still lonely, so they don't even have this experience of being with someone. So before I thought that it was my mistake and that it was like my problem, and I suffered a lot. But now I understand the problem was not me, you know? The problem was that I have chosen such people for myself because I was so injured and I didn't know myself very well, and I didn't believe in myself. I had very low self-esteem, and actually I was attracted by people who treated me in an ugly way. And now, like, it's different, and I look at them and I see, that's why we couldn't, you left me, that's why we couldn't build anything together. Not because I was bad and something was not okay with me. No, it's because you just have you have your own problems. Okay, I don't know, like, of course every person is different, blah blah blah, but you have your own problems. And now you are 50 and you are very lonely, you don't have children, you don't have I don't know, someone who you love. But okay, again, it's different when you want to meet someone who you love and when you don't want. So these guys, they all wanted. Now not guys anymore, because 20 years passed, for example. Those guys, they all wanted to meet someone, and they can't do it. And in 20 years. So it's interesting, you know? Thank you to tell me, like, to start this conversation. Love is number one. 125 kilo is a cute feather. Yes. Corrupt. Pavel. Hi, Draka. Hey, guys. Pavel, you need to listen to the new... can I... if I put on this song by Twisted Alien, I think that YouTube will block me. Yes, because it's not good to... Pavel, go to my Telegram channel, Twisted Alien. Do you remember Twisted Alien? She wrote a song. And this song is just wonderful. Just, I don't know, even like my husband, he likes hard, like very, very hard music. And he was, I heard that he was listening to this song. No, this song is not like super pop, like, no, it's great. Just, I don't know music styles, but just, it's so great. A lot of people were impressed. Maybe, I don't know, Pavel. I don't know what you have. If you have your band, maybe you can have collaboration with Twisted Alien. Yeah, she told us that it's her best work. Yeah, Pavel, how are you doing, by the way? Alfred! Hello, Alfred! I saw you yesterday. So, Sean, I'm good, brother, thanks. So, Alfred, I saw you yesterday. I even answered you. We had a live stream yesterday. And my battery was off, but I finished already. I was sitting and chatting. I just wanted to sit and chat with you. But I finished already by that time. So I saw that you came. But I don't know what was it. Something was wrong. So my live stream finished, my battery was off, and I was still live. And I even found myself in a live feed. I thought, like, imagine how many people went there and they just didn't stay with me, and probably it went to my statistic now. Like, okay, so nobody stayed there. Maybe you were alive for so long, for 2 hours, I don't know, 3 hours. And nobody stayed there, probably. No, I just had problems with my live stream. And I saw that the chat was working, and I even answered to some of you. I answered to Alfred. Alfred, how is your life going? I have a news. Oh my god! Alfred, is it you? Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you very, very much. Oh my god. Now, for sure, I can have. I'm going to have chat only for sponsors. I'm going to have chat. Yes. I think that when on Friday. Yes, it will be great if we do it on Friday evening. It will be a usual evening chat only for sponsors. No, because I miss your conversations. But it will be great if you can write me, if you can join me. So because there will be not a lot of people, only us. It will be like, yeah, only between us. Oh, it's such a pleasure. I'm getting used to daylight savings time. I have mini jet lag. I'm getting used to daylight savings. Savings time. You call it savings time. Daylight savings time. I have mini jet lag. John, I was talking about it in one of my videos because I read about it. That for human body actually to move like 1 hour ahead and 1 hour behind, it's not a very easy thing. And that it's also maybe used by someone to influence your health and your bodies. Because I usually also, when it happens, like for the whole your family, I feel that this just little change, yeah, and it's destined to make your life easier. But for me, it would would have been better if they, if it hadn't existed, yeah. I think that it's better for us, because we are very sensitive to biorhythms, and it's obvious that I'm against of it. Alfred, do you feel it? And David, do you have this time saving in New York? I love you. Thank you for your love, guys, and thank you for your compliments. Happiness seems to be Loneliness by Tom Craft. Good we tune for workouts. Good we tune for workouts. Alfred, I just, I'm not allowed, I think, to use music. I need to find out about it. Because with music it would be, I think, better. At least like background music. If we discuss here, right here, right now. There is large Labubu, 275 pounds. Now I know how to read it. There is a very large Labubu. Steve Keen, you have a big beautiful cat? Where is he? I ate him. I ate him for today's breakfast. Come here. They want to see you. I'm going to show him to you. 1 second. Up. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Yes. You're sleepy, yes. And I'm back. So he's always nearby, somewhere nearby. Up. No, give me 1 second to change. Now I felt electricity from my wires. Why it suddenly changed? Now I have to move. Okay, I'm going to move. No problem. No, you know what I have? I have here a screensaver and I like it. Because I read only your chat and I'm not watching on myself, and then I'm like sitting there like myself on my screensaver. Okay. When you are a creative person, your self-esteem, goes this way. When you are down, you create like, oh, I'm happy, I have problems. And then you are up and you are like, I'm the queen of this world. So you understand which kind of mood I have today. Um, Steve, everything is okay. Yes, he's with me. He's my love. And soon, in 10 days, we will have his birthday. I'm going to invite you for his birthday party. We are going to celebrate it here together. Yes, 8 years. You are all already. We asked GPT chat and he told us that 8 years it's about 50 years. You are already mature. Yes, wise, strong man. Mimi, you are not the only one. Please get in line. What is going on with Mimi? We get to get in line. I love listening to you. Thank you, Ricky. It's my pleasure. You know, yeah, I love you guys. Actually, all people who stay with me, they love like to talk. And this is the most precious because I understand that I can attract by picture. And if you stay with me, it means that you like not only the picture itself. And thank you. I was looking for a mom who can understand my inner feelings and emotions too. So John, you had these problems in your past. You were looking for not for a partner but for a mom? You mean this? I was not looking for a mom who can understand my feelings and my emotions because I didn't have this example of a mom and mom of a mother. I didn't have this. I was looking on the opposite. I was looking for because since my childhood I didn't understand what was love. And I think like to love is to criticize, not to pay attention, not to be involved, to, I don't know, just not to be together. For me it was normal. So when I was 20, it was my, like, I started with this. Also, okay, he doesn't see me, he doesn't notice me, so I'm nothing for him. Oh, it's a good partner. Hello. You're so attractive. And then, so now, for example, my partner, he's absolutely different. And now I understand, of course, like I look back, I understand that was in my everywhere. So I could, like, you understand, I attracted a lot of guys around me, but my brain saw only those people were like seemed to me very attractive, only those people. And for example, you have like a lot of men around you and you take only one who is like this, and you look at him and you think, oh, he's so attractive for me, but it was my brain's mistake because of again, because of my childhood traumas. I think if I had a woman like you, I would never need to marry anyone else. Ricky, it depends, because for example, it depends, I think, a lot like on values. For example, I'm such kind of woman and I love to move, and I understand that it's not good for everybody. I was born in central small region of Russia, big region, small city. Then we moved with my parents to St. Petersburg. Then I moved to Moscow. Then from Moscow I moved to Montenegro. Then from Montenegro, and I was already with my husband. I told him, let's move to a better place. Let's move to Spain. And we moved. And for example, imagine if like we had different values and different general views on this life. It would have been difficult for us. And it's... So I think that then religious views, upbringing also, by the way, upbringing, when you have absolutely two different... so there are a lot of big things on this life that you have to share, like, you know. And I think when you meet someone, it's better to check those things in the beginning. Like, I'm happy that me and my husband, we started our relationships and we started to talk about spirituality. That's why we started to communicate, because of human design, spirituality, that we were both thinking about psychology, again, this spiritual growth, how we feel, what we do in this life, if we live like if we are open-hearted, and if we know who we are. So a lot of questions like this. And if you discuss everything, and if you understand that yes, you have a lot of things in common, so that it means a lot, and you can continue your way. And for example, I understand that there are a lot of people, they were born in one place, and then, for example, they don't want to change. They can't start from the beginning. They can't learn new languages. They, for example, want to go to church and to pray to one institutional God, and, for example, they don't want to read something else. They don't want to understand this universe. They don't want to know this absolute truth, and they don't want to dig deeper. They want to live like, for example, also, this can be very difficult. So there are a lot of difficult topics and questions between two people. I know that in Russia, like it was difficult to find someone similar like Artyom, but I know that I have here my friends from the United States, from Scotland, from England, from Germany, from everywhere, and they share the same. No, not like 100% the same views, but still they are very open-minded, and this is why I have actually my channel as well. So, John, you don't have your own mother? God boy, it happens very often when we all have parents, of course, but we all not like, it's very difficult, with your childhood. Like, of course, our parents, they did the best what they could do for us, but sometimes we need more. And when we grow up, we start to how to say, to play, like to play back, we start to live not our lives, but we start to recognize our traumas, and we behave ourselves as we are little kids. And you can notice it, even I'm sure that we are not 100% healthy. And we can notice it in ourselves if we look carefully. And even now, of course, like I grew from what I was 20 years ago, and if to compare who am I now, of course, absolutely two different people. And of course, I feel this growth, inner growth. But of course, I have a lot of problems until now, and I know it. I want to put on this lipstick, but I'm afraid, but I will. Because it's just a makeup. If I do a mistake, if I spoil my perfect makeup, it's not a problem. It's just makeup. 43 likes. I have 14 people here. I see 14, 16, and 43 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I can't even ask for more likes, because how is it possible? No, I understand that some people, they come and go away, and I hope that they follow my channel. People are hard to please. Where was it? You disappeared. I wanted to read your message. Do you play chess? Yes, I do, by the way. I play chess. My grandfather was a chess player, professional chess player. And I play chess. Twisted! You are here. I wanted to show your song. I have to go. I was hoping she'd see me before I left. Oh, yes, I will see you next time. I have to leave for school. Twisted Ellen, you remember we offered once you reach the moon? Reached for the stars. Yeah, Alfred, I want to share with you as well. Twisted Ellen, she wrote a song, and it's so beautiful. Did she write something about it? I write the lyrics, not the voice, just the lyrics. Were those good? Were those good? Very good. I thought the song was going to sound like cats fighting, but it's very good. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Good morning before you go to school. Very good morning, Twisted. Thank you for coming. Don't worry, good boy, you will get there. You're loved regardless, buddy. Yeah, you are talking about. So people are hard to please, Ricky. I'm happy without nothing, just company is enough and small efforts here and there to show you care. Yeah, of course, like the most important person with who we need to build a relationship these are ourselves. And we need to start with it. And this is number one in our lives. Money matters. For me, no. I told you before. No, of course, I love money. Money is a source of and energy, and the source of pleasure and health and education and your knowledge. It's money. I love money, but no, it's not everything. But matters, yeah, but matters, but not everything. God boy, money is not everything, but it does make it easier. Yes, Sean, I agree. Yeah, yeah, Alfred. Alfred also agrees, I'm sure. How to? No, this is not incorrect. Oi, it's my wrong live stream. Uh-huh. It was in the beginning. 1 second. What if I want to go inside? I'm sorry to say it. And just to read your messages. Because I'm no, I'm not very far. It's not everything, don't worry. Regardless, I need a grown woman. That's what I never had. Just dumb people. Ricky, and you also need to be mature if you want a grown woman. I think it's also, like it goes together. When me and Artyom, when we met each other, we were not like we are now. We changed a lot, and I see it. I became different, and Artyom is now different, and I love it that we grow together. And but we were not, for example, like adult partners. No, he was in his traumas, I was in my traumas. But then we started to our way together, and we grew. Yes, I hope you understand me. Yes, copyright infringement. Yeah, I think even if she allows me to do it, still it has to be registered somewhere, and I can have problems. Jerry, the stupid chat is in the way. Jerry, oh my god. Yes, daylight savings time is not natural, a man-made event. Yes, Sean, so you agree. And that's why, yeah, we feel it. You wrote me about this jet lag, and I also have this jet lag, and my kids have this jet lag. I don't think that we need it. And I understand when we do it once, for example, but we do it and then we go back, we do it and then we go back. I think for generally, for our health is like this. So when I know that in the nearest time we will have this time change, I tried savings time event. I try to start early to prepare my kids to go to bed later. So yes, I try to introduce it slowly, to make it like a long process, not one day and then you suffer. I try to, as a mother. God boy, bye-bye. You are probably not here already. I am waiting for 1 gram of gold from Royal Mint. I'm keeping cash for Xmas, so I understand how tough it can be for people. Yeah. And how, Alfred, can you share what do we have now? Maybe Sean, you know what's going on with gold now. What's the situation? Alfred, Sir Isaac Newton can help you with that. With that, Isaac Newton, with what? With what? Ah, they understood each other, okay. This joke was too clever for me. Ricky, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you disappeared already. Twisted. Yeah, your voice is very good. Yeah, David, she told you that voice, she creates it in IE, but she writes songs, like lyrics. And I think that also she writes music with IE, or I don't know. No, I don't know. She explained me the process. As I understand, she writes lyrics and then she creates those songs with IE. My before and after. I like it today. You know, I think that I managed to not to spoil myself, but to emphasize my beauty. Hi. If I could put time in a bottle by Jim Cross, was there ever a better song written to describe eternal love? If I could put time in a bottle by Jim Cross. I'm going to screen it. Screen it. Yes. So I write the lyrics, not the voice, just the lyrics. But I thought that this voice, she takes it from like I don't know from where exactly, from IE up to create songs. Nobody wants to talk about anything like that, but I do, and then people use it against me to fake love me. Ricky? Bless your parents for making you. Ricky, you mean about what exactly? It's very interesting. You know what, Ricky? I think still that it's not nobody and not everybody. It means that we didn't find your back, your people, when we don't have, when we have nobody to share, or when you share and you meet wrong people. So it means that you just, it's 1 second. I want to find proper words, but I can't because I don't have my GPT chat here. Yeah, because it's Artyom's and I don't know how to. Oh, no, I can use it. Oh, no, I can't use it. I need to register. So it's a kind of automatic signal that your body spreads and like alert, like a locator. I don't know if it exists. So a kind of lamp. And when it works correctly, you spread energy and you attract right people. But when it's somehow broken and there is no direct wave of energy, it means that you just don't attract your people. And what's the main idea is to be absolutely open-minded, open-hearted, to behave yourself, not to pretend being someone, not to pretend being normal. Just to express everything. I remember several years before I met my husband Artyom, I read this and I realized that I was different, but I was afraid to behave myself in a different way all the time. And I tried to obey, like, to social rules, to social, to this system. And then I realized that just if I want to change my life, I need to behave myself uh, differently. Yes, I'm different, and I'm strange. Yes, because it's every time like I have this classic appearance, and you attract like rich, wealthy men. But they in Russia, it's a Russian problem. I don't think that you have it here, but they have their poor personalities. And but you know that you can use it, that you can live like they help you, but they will never understand you. They treat you like a toy generally, because they don't understand you. And you behave yourself like this. And then I started to behave like myself, like as if I am who I am, and I know I'm not going to pretend being someone. And they all called me, you are so like, for example, in their society it was okay to have a lover and to have a wife, and they promised to their lovers like, oh, I'm going to marry you and we are together all the time. But I have wife, for example, she's from rich family and she helps him somehow in politics and with his business, for example. And it was bad for them to like, if somebody tells to his wife that he has a lover, so she was bad, not he was okay, he was good, it's okay, it's normal. But you are bad if you say this, you are bad. Like, I didn't understand it. For me it was crazy. If you have a lover, you cheat on your wife, not me. I don't cheat on your wife. You cheat on me and on your wife and on maybe somebody else. You promise to everybody, and if, for example, your wife, not me, calls me and asks me, like, do you have something? And you say, yes, we live together in Moscow. And you are bad after this. I was in such situation. When one wife, like, of my ex-boyfriend, man, I don't know, he was rich, but... And she called me, and I said, oh, yes, but this is my truth. I live with him, and then he goes on weekends to St. Petersburg, and he lives with you. And then he comes back and lives with me. And it lasts, like, for a long time. So I want to go out from these relationships, but you called me, so what? And I was accused, because I was bad, I was bad. I was accused. It's my fault. I'm guilty. And I was like... I don't understand still. So he behaves himself in such a way. I was not married with his wife. I didn't promise her to be to be... So fidelity, what's the verb for this? I didn't promise it. It's not my responsibility. So why you make me responsible? Why you make me... You cheat on me openly and you make me responsible for your... disgusting. And I started to behave myself like, yes, in a strange way, but I am who I am. And I broke some laws of this system where I lived. And after that I started to meet different people, and who were different and who had different life perception. And I realized that I was in a company, like, people around me, they were not mine, because for me it's nonsense, and I was surrounded by them. So I had to go out from this shit, from this system. Alfred Jr., I have been consuming fruit and feel like I'm doing well. Wow, what kind of fruit? What does it mean, cut up fruit? You mean to get cut up fruit? You mean this glass with the fruits, David? Wife only, no lovers. Yes, I think, and if you are married, it's your responsibility. I chopped up free... I understand, you discussed free kiwi fruits for breakfast. They are vitamin bomb. Now I started to take vitamin C and zinc together. Hell no, I only for one woman. Yeah, because if you build deep relationships, usually one is more than enough. Like it's too much, even one, because you need to build deep relationships with yourself, inside of yourself, and then also outside. And how can you know? And plus to it, you have a lot of things to do during your day. A lot of Russian Ukrainian women I've been out with don't have much of a personality, usually just rely on looks. Yes, that's true. They are closed because, like in Russia, you are not allowed to be individual. Still, after the Soviet Union, no individualities. So yes, they don't have personalities because they are afraid to be themselves. But if you like, they of course inside they have it. But inside of Russia, they live like you are freak or you are in system. If you are in system, you need to know how to behave. You need to know how to, but appearance is like the most important. Not to lose your face. I'm from a good family and I have very good upbringing. So I have a good face. And then they turn and they do like bad things. Even like imagine this husband, yes, so he has a wife, and then he turns, he cheats on, and he behaves himself like a who. David, you're right. I think, yeah, it's a kind of mentality, and it's I was the same, but no, I tried to be the same, but then I realized that I can't be a part of this system. But still, until I tried, I tried, but I couldn't. But a lot of people, they are in this system, and it works like a mechanism, and they are all together. And the same about this war, about Putin, about his friends around, about like everything is good in Russia. Everything is very good. We don't have war, and no, it's okay. Like, what? So, not my cup of tea. You get hurt so much. How do you be yourself when we live in a judgmental world? Ricky, that's your inner strength. To believe in yourself, to be yourself. People are so different sometimes, and they have this audacity to be themselves. They are so different. For example, one of my favorite heroes, I'm not sure if I can I show just for he's not transgender because he's a male, but he has I love him, but because he's so authentic. He lives in Paris now. This is him. I love him. I hope that you saw. I don't just want to demonstrate it. I love him. He's very clever, first of all. And he has heart. And but this is he. This is he. It's not transgender. It's when you just wear like male clothing, female from a different gender, so it's something connected. I don't know how how we can call it. How to? I just want to see the chat itself and not. Okay, the video. What am I doing wrong? I would keep... okay, it's about me. I multitask with the chat and checking out girls. I multitask with chat and checking out girls. You mean here? Do you check I'm I'm at coffee shop. I understand. So there, yeah, you check girls there. I thought that you were looking for a girl here. So I just wanted to say, David, not a lot. But, by the way, Zoe, maybe Zoe and, maybe Zoe and Twisted Alien, it's one person. Because now we have, before we had Zoe, and because they never met. Zoe and Twisted Alien, they never met. I wanted to introduce them to each other. And I can't, because we have Twisted Alien and then Zoe and then Twisted Alien. David, you don't like fruit salad, all pre-cut, then all the fruit tastes the same except for the pineapple. Yes, I also don't like. What if I do know myself inside and out, but I get cheated, used, played, betrayed, backstabbed? So you need to find something else inside of you. Deeper layer. Another layer of yourself. If they behave, it's your projection. It's your projection. It means that still you don't accept something. Think like they betray because of what? What inside of you make them to betray you? Think about it. And find something and start to go there and there. And it's difficult. Sometimes it's very, very difficult experience. Because you need to feel pain. Like maybe it's the first function of our psychic, yes? To not to suffer and to escape from pain. But here you don't have to escape. You need to go there. And how to start? For example, when someone betrayed you, don't escape, suffer, stay and suffer, stay alone and suffer, and let this pain to go in you. And then you will start having those little associations. I feel pain. What kind of pain? What is this pain? Like to taste this pain, to chew it, to feel it deep, deep, deep. And then you will have some memories from your childhood, from your past, like associations. She betrayed me. When did I have this feeling, bitter feeling of betrayal? When did I start to have it? Long ago. I was a child. I was sitting alone, and my mother, she promised me to come in 5 minutes, but she went away and she came in 3 hours. And I felt myself betrayed that time, but I was a little child, and I couldn't, when my mom came back, I couldn't show her how I feel. I couldn't show her my real feelings because I didn't want to disappoint her. And I was laughing, but I wanted to cry. This is, it's one of ideas. Of course, it can be different. I describe you not even my situation. It can be like just imaginary situation. Ciao, bellissima Giuseppe, hola. This mentality is more in Russia, but not in Ukraine or Belarus. Живи Belarus. Yes, I agree. It's very Russian. Yes. Живи Belarus. My husband is Ukrainian. So for me, it's like a big change, I had what I described in Russia, and my husband is Ukrainian. And with him, I found absolutely different relations. So yes, I agree. Живи Belarus. I like your nickname. I would keep her. Thank you. I multitask David today. Alfred, transvestite is different. Transvestite is the one who changed his gender, who is in process or who changed his gender. And here is cross-dressing. It's called cross-dressing. So when you don't want to change your gender, you are male, but you do makeup and you put on female clothing. Cross-dresser, yeah. Thank you. Is the term so different, Alfred? Paul O'Grady was famous drag queen. He had better heart. He's with angels now. Oh, Paul O'Grady. Paul O'Grady. Interesting. I like travesty divas. I know that sometimes they have not easygoing characters, and I'm a little bit afraid of them, like in person, because they are very expressive, emotional. Like, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they are different. They have different personalities, of course. It's just what I saw. But I like what they do with themselves. You know how they do those makeups. They learned me a lot about makeup. Ricky, maybe you are trying too hard. Sean, I think that it's I think that he understand him. I was not trying, but every time I met someone, they also betrayed, left me, and I felt very lonely. I think it's not it's not like about excessive desire. I think that it's about excessive desire, when your desire is too strong, and you ruin. I think it's about something that is hidden in himself, and life just shows him very important layers and very important knowledge that he needs to know about himself, because it's a part of his personality. And probably, for example, if he finds it, he will start create something that is very important for people around him, and maybe for the whole world is very important. And now he hides it and blocks it somewhere, something maybe, but very important part of his body. And that's why I think it reflects, life shows him like, go there, no, go there. You want to, no, go and suffer and feel what is there. Look yourself. So it's a kind of secret, mystery of his personality, but very beautiful, very deep, very difficult, and very beautiful in the same time, I'm like littlest hobo, and what's hobo? Littlest hobo. I'm lonely boy, suffering from intense pain. PCS, describe, tell us something more about yourself. PCSIS, love that dog? Okay. You talk about, I'm lonely boy, suffering, I know. I like littlest hobo, you mean hobo is a dog? Pierre, salut, ça va? Wasn't nothing I did, she just didn't care about me. But she shouldn't, I think. When you're too adult person, you take care about yourself. No, it depends, I don't know, Ricky. It depends. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down, until tomorrow the whole world is my home. It's a song. If you haven't watched the Littlest Hobo, you haven't lived. I haven't lived. Oh, you say? Oh my god, okay. You say? So you know English better than me, yes? This is great. I noticed you. It's not transgender. It was what they called men who wear women's clothing. Seems he's hiding his real himself behind this pink image in our life. So often you are unnoticed unless you are all in rainbows. Seems he's hiding his real himself behind this pink image in our life so often. He's like, Igor is pretty sincere. He talks about a lot of things and difficulties in his life and about his emotions. I think on the opposite. Maybe of course he has some extra layers of himself, Maybe he also hides something, but like for my level of being different, of showing your individuality, he is top. That's why he attracts a lot of people, especially in Russia, because they all deny it, but they all need it. Their souls just need it. Guys, I don't ask the similar questions. It was what they called men who, yeah, Alfred, cross-dresser. Good boy likes women's clothes, ask him. Well, I have family trauma and I had no dad, no love, grew up without a childhood. So yeah, but I don't think it's my fault. I'm bettering myself and my life now. Of course it's not your fault, first of all. And we all had... I don't think that there... of course, there are maybe people who are healthier or who are not healthy. In Soviet Union, we have also a lot of people without childhood and without, like, parents, how they should behave themselves, because they were all communists without empathy. And after the Second World War, they were like robots, no contact, no connection. And even if you had a father or mother, they didn't mother. She didn't show you absolute love in your childhood and how she accepts you. And your father, he accepted you as his narcissistic prolongation. No, I have to check it. I don't know how to say it. I hate that word trauma. But David, what's the synonym? I was a man trapped in a woman's body and then I was born. Sean. Hey, Svetlana. Hello, Jack. Trauma to me, someone shot you. Not that daddy never loved you. Get over it. Just no. No, I'm not going to... No. It's not easy, David. When you have post-traumatic, like I have now, post-traumatic trauma disorder, no, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's not a joke, you can have real things that happens in your life. For example, with me, it's connected with histamine. When I was a child, I did my brain has chosen to protect myself, my body, and I have a high level of histamine, and my body has horrible allergies. So it's not only in my feelings and brain, in my soul, it's also on my body. And it reflects my health and my existence, and it all goes together. So it's not even invisible. It's something that you can touch. You can check your blood test. And for example, I accept, I think, what was before. I think that I have a rather good contact, but okay, it's not the deepest contact, but still I'm in contact with my mother, and I can say thank her for everything she did for me, but still I know that I had what I had. So, you look like Scarlett, thank you. Alfred, your name is in highlights now. I don't see it. Yeah, green. Yeah, I see it. It's easier to see you, Alfred. I mean Selena, not Svetlana. Okay. Jack. Thank you, Jack. Go ahead, cause I'm Reps MVP. What is this? Ricky. Yeah, underdogs win the end. It does not matter. Love life or nobody gonna buy me shit but me. This I don't understand. What's in the world is broken and people are just fucked and projecting ain't shit because I know myself while others do not. What it's the world is broken and people are just fucked and projecting and shit because I know myself while others do not. So you mean that something is incorrect? No, I think you are not broken. I think that if you just life shows you something, it's not about. I think no, I would call it triggers or trauma, but it's just science. I don't, I don't discuss here some crazy stuff. Your life was not working when you was working out love. Your life was not working. Ah, Travis. I know, I had problems. Yes, I had problems with my live stream. Guys, I need to go. There is only now. Time is an illusion. Hello, Selena. I have to go. Please don't miss me much. I will come back soon. Jack. Okay, Jack. What? Don't kill you, make you stronger, homie. And then you start to open yourself. Yeah, you open your heart. Open, and then you see that there is. I think that we are not in the moment. I am like from the beginning of my memory until now, and I'm everything, and I feel it. Like I am everything, and I'm not. I'm in this moment creature. I live only in this moment, and I smile because now I am happy. No, I am with all my experience and I exist in this moment, but my brain and my soul has this deep experience of this life, and it grows and it goes out, and I'm very thankful for all difficulties that I had because it helped me to become who I am and to share now with 45 people live. So, Sean, not Sean, Alfred, sorry, I disagree. Glad I'm in the Amigos now. Love you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Sean, thank you too. Alfred, welcome to the club, my friend. So, guys, I need to go. I need to take Alisa from school. I don't want to traumatize her. Yeah. I don't want her. I try to reduce her traumas, at least as a parent. Okay, kisses. See you tonight. How to stop? So